everybody, it's Jeremy. Welcome back to our single player Dominions campaign where we are playing Skavenblight. This is episode 21 and I'm going to be so mad. I'm I why has Beastlands attacked me in Grain Coast when I am sieging a Slaneshi fort? Those motherfuckers went do all the way around just to come fuck with me. I swear to God. Woo! I'm the big mad. Alright, we completed Construction 6. I forgot to put anything in our research queue, but that's actually okay. Conjuration is still pretty useful for us. We did Haruspex, didn't find anything. We have been attacked in Grain Coast by the Beastlands, and it's a massive force of fucking Tuskors. We're probably gonna win, but this is gonna hurt. We are going to be very unhappy about what we lose to these Tuskors. Ugh. Some of the Earth Elementals. They're just trampling through everything. Ugh. Kill them. Kill them all. Get in front of them. Kill every single one of those sons of bitches. Cripple it! Don't let it out of here! I'm so sick of their shit. 15 out of 16 Tuskor chariots defeated. That's actually a lot. That is a whole hell of a lot of gold. Holy fuck. That is 1,050 gold on its own. That's a big loss. Holy shit. All the other stuff, I mean, whatever. But, like, those Tuskor chariots are no fucking joke. That's pretty cool. What did we lose for? We lost 2 Censer Bears, 21 Giant Rats, 9 Long Dead, 9 Poison Wind Globadiers. That's no fucking joke. 4 Rat Ogres, 2 Warp Fire Throwers, 3 Warp Lightning Throwers. Okay. That's no bueno. We still got a stack here. We might still be able to take the fucking fort, but damn, not happy about that. We got hit in Jira. So we'll just end up losing this. Marauder Horseman. Deal. Did we do any damage? No, we did not. We tried to break out in Bay Pond. Oh. That's scary. That is a blood beast. No, that is not a blood beast. That is the blood beast. This is a unique hero. Oh, and he's got such high protection and berserk. Oh no. Scylla. Enfingren, also known as the blood beast. He got any paths? He does not. He is sacred, though. Okay, we're gonna have some skeletons. We're gonna have some imps. Oof. He's taken chip damage consistently. We should be fine here. And by we should be fine, I mean, Khorne's gonna lose another fucking awesome unique hero. Get out of here, Khorne. We lost 6 giant rats. And he lost the blood beast. Oh my goodness. So clearly blessed by Khorne that he spreads the dominion of his god as he rampages across the mortal realms. Cool. Cool. Alright, well that was a nice little win for us. We also got attacked in Ablak, so that's no bueno. Okay, so this is the big stack. This is actually good for us because this means this stack is not on Skavenblight, probably. We attacked at the Gold Tooth Tribe. Okay, this is sketch. We've got a whole lot here, but not a lot to actually do damage to these Tuskor chariots. Bunch of poison coming out from the Censer Bearers. Oh, that did it. Absolutely. I bet the Censer Bearers and some of the Warp Fire Throwers absolutely torched that. Censer Bearers did 4. Ooh, Warp Fire Throwers did 28. Warp Lightning Throwers did 15. Absolutely. Because this is an armor-piercing, pretty solid hit. And then Warp Lightning, I believe, is armor negating. Yeah, so... Okay. Alright, we have our answer. We just need to screen the weapons teams when it comes to chariots. Like, okie dokie. There we go. I mean, we still lost a hell of a lot for this. Like, 56 units. Mostly it was giant rats, but some of these are actual units, so that's no bueno. But, you know, better than nothing. In Skavenblight, did he reinforce? He did not. Phoenix Power. Fire Elemental. Yay! It worked! Okay, and then we attack in the Fortress of Grain Coast. Is this going to be a good turn for us? Sketchy. I was gonna... Yeah, stop firing at the poison-resistant units, please and thank you. No. They must fire at the poison-resistant unit. Poison-resistant units. Absolutely. Might not win this. I mean... Surely we can chip this guy down. With his vine bow. Got people routing. That's not great. Okay, we defeated that Chaos Lord. Hell to the yeah. Oh, my goodness. Okay. How much did we lose in that? We lost a Packmaster. We lost a Scryer Warlock Engineer, actually. Wow. We lost 30 Long Dead. We lost most of our chaff here. But they lost a Chaos Lord. That is a big fucking deal. They lost a Chaos Lord, a Slaneshi Cultist, a Slaneshi Sorcerer, bit of chaff, and a fort, right? Like, this is a big deal. Absolutely. We foresaw a major event. Unnaturally cold. Oh no. We still haven't gotten attacked in Numecria. I've been assuming that they were going to attack us for the longest time in Numecria, but they have not. Let's take a look at our score graphs here. That was a pretty big turn for us. We got a lot of victories. Yeah. Oh, well. I'm assuming Khorne just did a mass summoning of something. Slaanesh continues to slowly decline. How's Slaanesh doing versus Itza? Itza has way more to throw in than Slaanesh does. Good to know. That's good for us. Ooh, Itza's actually close to us on research. That's not good for us. Oof. Okay. Well. Slight dip for the Beastlands. Okay, okay. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, this is a very... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. research for a bit. We're gonna continue to do Doom Wheels. I'm actually really interested in having this like big squad of Doom Wheels, because that just seems so cool. Oh my god. All right, what are we actually fucking doing? Construction. Okay, we want alteration. At least alteration 5, because we're interested in invulnerability. We're probably interested in alteration 6 for invulnerability, drain life, right? Because we can send big ass Graciers with like a skull staff to do something like invulnerability, not drain life, soul vortex, body ethereal, luck, right? And then just be super fucking difficult for them to actually get touched, basically. So, can do stuff like Armor of the Knights. We can do stuff like skull caps. Hell yeah. We can start teleporting around on things. I think our ability to kind of like start utilizing our Graciers a little bit more is going to be a big fucking deal. This guy is going to make a water bracelet. Okay, we want to immediately start taking territory back. Big swaths of territory back. Research. Hang out. That was a really good turn for us. That was what, turn 50? That was a big deal. That was a lot of good victories for us. That was quite a big deal. We might need to rally out here. Ba, 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 ba. That current province. Search. We immediately need to put a temple down here. We do not have much of an army here anymore. That's a bit of a problem. Ay, ay, ay. Like, seriously, that is such a problem. My god. Nothing we can really do about it. Honest. actually probably can just pop out here. Horde skeletons, horde skeletons, horde skeletons, horde skeletons. Have this guy be here and do summon earth power, earth elemental, earth elemental. Here, just have fire. Break siege. Here, here, and here. Okay. The idea here being is we're trying to make the most out of our situation as quickly as we can. Perform blood sacrifice. Oh my god, Squeal's back into business, boys. You know what? Actually, no. We're just now coming online with the ability to throw out some items from Construction 6. I'm not about to go get Squeal killed now when we have managed to keep him alive this whole fucking time. So, research, research, and research. Cool. What the fuck is going on? Boom. I'm actually not gonna spend money, well, on that. I think I will spend money here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Definitely want to keep going with this concept. Getting closer and closer to the point to where I think we could pull the trigger on going at corn. Earth elemental, fire, 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 fire. Got quite a few horde skeleton casters over here that we can bring to bear as well. I think that's the overall plan, right? I'm gonna get this. This guy's gonna research. This guy is going to blood sacrifices. This guy is going to blood hunt, and then these two are actually going to the province. I think that's have someone doing blood sacrifices over here? Not. Want to. Need to be back to blood sacrificing everywhere we can. As frequently. Blood sacrifice. Cool. All right. What are we doing here? What's our plan to stand? We have to get an actual army again in the Grain Coast. I think our best bet there is Zoglia and Glanis. So that means rebuffing the Beastlands as best as we can. Corn, I think we still just have to kind of hold out. I think trying to spring the trap in Numecria sooner rather than later is potentially an issue. I'm just concerned that we're gonna do something that we can't take back, basically. Oh fuck. Okay. We've got stuff. Stuff. That's a super cool term. Forge. What do we need? So if we were to want to teleport a Gracier at something, right? They have to have a skull staff. They have to have alteration 6 for soul vortex, right? So not even something we can do yet anyways. So we have a skull staff. What else are we putting on them, right? Isn't that a ring of regeneration, right? So that any chip damage that comes through, right? Because they're gonna have high protections, and then they're gonna do things like invulnerability. But I mean, I guess Soul Vortex is gonna deal with that. Wouldn't it be better to make sure that they have even higher protections? And we don't want them routing from their shitty morale. So wouldn't we want something like a dragon helmet, right? Good protection for the head, good morale boost. That makes sense. Okay. I think we're holding. Fuck. I don't want to keep losing my capital. It's really frustrating. We're going to research for this turn. Okay. Cross on our fingers. Hope we have another really good turn. A wild Mischievous! I've not been paying attention to the Pokemon at all. I've been very, very, like, zoned in on what the fuck do we do against Slaanesh and Corn and Beastlands to a slightly less focus. My goodness. What cha-cha-cha-cha? Listen to some transistor. Okay. A bunch of battles, mostly from our side of the thing. We attack in Rim Mountains. This is us breaking out. Rats don't do well against masses. Okay, very surprising to me that these guys have stuck around. Like, they lost so many units. Holy shit. Real. Alright. It is what it is. I'll take it. Also attacked in Glanis. Okay, so now Glanis is actually a little bit of a thing. This is what was sieging us. So I do expect to take losses here. Hopefully not many. Three Long Dead and one Storm Vermin. Definitely worthwhile. We attacked in Pastina. Yeah, we win that time, bitch. We attacked in Loreborough. Oh, that's a loss. Big loss. Easy loss. Easy to peasy to lost. That dude fucking air elementaled us. Holy shit. Yeah, we lost 2 Packmasters, actually. That's Slaneshi Sorcerer. We attacked in Sleepy Wolds. That should be a victory. Yeah. Win. We attacked in Deep Mounts. Okie dokie. Win. We attacked in Ablak. Okay, so this is gonna be... Okay, we were hoping to pick up a lot of enemies here, and we are expecting to lose basically everything. But we are hoping to keep our Cauldron, as well as kill everything here. That might not be the case with the Cauldron getting swarmed. Fucking A. Oh my god, think Jeebus. Oh no. Oh! I kinda wanna see that again. Oh, he claimed life right on his face. Some of these people are dying when they rout. Yeah. He's not gonna die from it. Cool. Okay. That was an Ablak. We lost 33 Skaven Slaves, 23 Storm Vermin. That's rough. That really is rough. But they lost 74 units. A lot of it chaff, a lot of it crappy chaff. But that is another big stack that they had running around in our territory that we have now dealt with. And as long as we continue to do that, we will continue to move further and further. We did get hit in Barm. Okay, well, that's going to be a loss. We got hit in Fungwood. Bugwood. That's nothing. Definitely lost there. We killed what? Huh? What in the what? They burned themselves or something? Yeah, had to have. Yeah, watch. He's gonna walk. Boop. Yeah. All right. Good job. Good job, Fire Drake. You're appreciated. And we attacked in Fogyik. This is probably a loss. The AI puts so much PD in, right? Like, my goodness. And it's gonna be a close loss too, which is so frustrating. Like I feel like they should route every single, and they do route a lot of the times, but not in time. Unfortunately. We actually lost a Packmaster on that one. They lost a Bray on that, though. Whatever. Alright. Unexpected event in Zoglia, gain some unrest. Worldwide event, upcoming arena battle. Okay, cool. And order and dominion. Okay, cool. Fortification, Numecria is still breached. Yeah. Well, they've sent even more. Swank. Swank and thank. I feel like we should have won in most of these, but did not. Unfortunately. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do this because I want to make sure I don't miss any locations. Everywhere needs to have at least one PD so we can see what's going on. Okie dokie. Oh, right, we can't do both. That would be better if we did a crystal coin then. Actually. Oh, he can't. Motherfucker. Crystal coin. There we go. $17 morale's not too bad. What else would we do? Do Boots of the Messenger, right? For reinvigoration. We would do like a Scutata of Alternus. Our Icket Claw over here is unfortunately the only way we have a lot of these cross paths, which is a problem. Fuck. Yeah, that's not great. We're gonna overwhelm as best we can. Since just a 3 is not enough, right? We'll hit with as many as we can. Try to ensure our capabilities here. A Frostbrand, right? No, not if we're doing a Skull Staff. So if we're doing a Skull Staff, we're locked on that. We won't even need a Scutata of Alternus. Yeah, we'll have Crystal Coin. We'll have Boots of the Messenger. And what will we have for the other spot? What would even make sense there? Have Girdle of Might. We could have Bracers of Protection to try to like amp things up. We could do a Fire in a Jar to try to like, I don't know, give additional stuff. Got a lot of potential options here. lifelong protection, honestly. Like, oof, lifelong protection actually might be like a way better route to doing a lot of these than, I mean, that is putting a lifelong protection on something like a Gray Seer, but I think what we might end up doing is just trying to, twice spawn most of our Gray Seers, and when it dies, and then horror marks don't go away on death though, right? Lifelong protections are tainted, so eventually you get horror marks, correct? Yeah. I don't know about that. I do think it's definitely worth thinking about. I'm assuming Medallion of Vengeance doesn't trigger with Eternal or trigger with Phoenix Pyre. That's another thing. Phoenix Pyre's at Alt 7. Be a great thing for Gray Seers. Invulnerability, Soul Vortex, Phoenix Pyre, something like Body Ethereal, probably. Luck. All those different things. And in point of fact, not all of the... Actually, here's the thing. This is actually probably a bad Gray Seer to be doing this on. We have Gray Seers that are inherently Death 3. Those Gray Seers are probably... But then those Gray Seers don't have Fire 2 for Phoenix Pyre. But we could give them a... just like we can give these Gray Seers a Skull Staff, we can give them a Skull of Fire, right? So, like, we can definitely... yeah. There's routes for either of these. I think in this particular case, we'll just do like a Girdle Knight. Although, yeah, Girdle Knight's fine. Actually, what I want to do, I want to make some more freaking hammers. And I am less concerned about things right now because I'm suddenly thinking about hammers and shit like that rather than other stuff. We're going to start doing... Oh, we don't have... Yeah, we totally do. I just skipped past it. Get back into the mix of other things. Augury caster. Arcane probing caster. Okay. We need to continue to just research here, I guess. Send Fester into the arena. We want to get a Plague Priest here. I wonder how much damage does the small amount of blood hunting do in a big, like a big population center. Like, because this guy, for example, they get us like 10 blood slaves per turn. How much is the damage there? If you're generating 10 blood slaves, Grainport, we killed 24 bandits, 7 in Bay Pond. I'm actually really curious about this. Games 5 wiki. Trolling. I don't care about finding stealthy units. I care about unrest. When patrolling a province with unrest, an exploding D50 is rolled. If this value is greater than the sum of your patrol strength plus 25, nothing happens. The unrest reduced is a random number between 0 and the total patrol strength inclusive. The number becomes the quantity of filthy brigands in the turn report. Reducing unrest this way reduces province population by 10 times unrest reduction plus 4 divided by 5 rounded down. So, in theory, 24 is going to be 24 plus 4 is 28. Divided by 5 is 5 rounded down, right? So at the end of the day, it's going to be 5 rounded down. So it's 10 times 5, which is going to be 50. So it's going to reduce the province population by 50. But in a province with this high of population, 26,000, yeah, we get like 780 population a turn, right? Because growth scales are... Oh no, actually, that's even... Is that correct? Yeah, right? Oh. Growth 0.6? I thought it was 0.1 per. Growth 6. 0.6. Yeah, no, it's actually... No, 0.6 is... I'm doing the math wrong. Bad. Yeah, we would be getting more than we were losing, but it wouldn't be so drastic an amount. Or we are getting more than we are losing, but it's not such a drastic amount that it's, I think, good in the long run. If that makes sense? Right? Like, it's conceptually, we could blood hunt forever in these provinces, and they will continue to grow, but and actually they will grow faster the longer we go. But it will cause it will cause it to be less growth over the course of time, significantly less growth. So not a good idea. So something we're doing right now, something we don't want to be doing, but something that we are doing at the moment. Sorry, I went off a wee tangent there. Okay, what the fuck are we doing now? We're gonna research with all of these various forces. Okay, we have researched with all of these. That didn't take long. More over here. Boom, boom. Again, really interested in taking the actual fight to Horn. We're close to one turn popping. Couple more turns, I think, of stuff. Patrol here as well. Again, we want to try to... We've done a decent job of securing our kind of situations. We want to keep that going. Boom, 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 boom. So one of the things that we wanted to do was we wanted to bring this guy over here. Swank. I do think we want to go ahead. I think what we have here is pretty resilient. I think we are going to patrol, and we might have a couple of patrollers as well with us, just to kind of help solidify things. But I think this force is relatively okay versus what we've been going up against. I think we should, while we can see that there's not a hell of a lot going on in these other locations, I think we should move on some of this stuff. So specifically, I think we're going to move like here and here. We want to take back territory from the Beastlands sooner rather than later. We need this as a chance for explosive growth. We are going to be done with alteration for this turn. I want to start... we're doing more Dwarven Hammers. I want to start producing fire lanterns. I want to make a place where we can start recruiting, I think, Plague Chanters. Because they are decent researchers in, right, like, decent researchers. This guy's only research 8. I mean, versus research 11. Yeah, that's a decently efficient researcher, actually. The Scryer Warlocks, the problem with the Pestilence Plague Chanters is they're kind of useless. They're not useless, they're kind of useless. They're not great. I think they'd be pretty good if you actually took a Bless and you had like you could turn them into little thugs because of their whole Berserk thing. Because they could just bless themselves and maybe do something else silly, but Scryer Warlocks 104 32. Yeah, it's definitely the Plague Chanter route. So we wanna find a place where we're just doing Plague Chanters every turn, and we're doing Lightless Lanterns on them every turn, basically. Because if we do that, our research has already been really good. I mean, for the fact that we've been slapped around, but we could really have it take off if we are able to do that, which we totally are. Let's go ahead and end. I think we're just continuing to roll the dice in Numecria, honestly. We're kind of rolling the dice now here in Grain Coast. Okay. Whatever. It is what it is. Okay, so I'm running out of time for the stream this evening. This is going to be the last little turn, and as per normal, I probably shouldn't check, but I'm going to check, which is going to, ruin the suspense. Would it be? Would it be? Fingers crossed. Alteration 5 completed. Dark Knowledge found nothing. Augury found nothing. Probing found nothing. Absu found nothing. We got Magic Phased in Zox. That's annoying. And then we had a whole bunch of battles. We attacked in Tricia, which is just a bunch of Huskarls. We're probably going to lose this. I don't know. Actually, these are human Huskarls, so they don't have the highest defense ever, so we can actually hit them. I'm so surprised that they're hanging around for so long. Oh my god. That is so frustrating. That's so frustrating. Why? Are these both commanders? These are both commanders. They just hung out for a while. I guess, at the very least, that means that there's not very much left there. Let's sigh. Successful, successful, killed, successful, successful, successful. Eesh. Most of these are just little raids, so it doesn't really matter. We win in Barm, cool. We win in Anglovania, cool. We win in Fogyik. Lost 5 Rat Ogres for it, though. To ourselves, probably. Undoubtedly. Lost in Rim Mountains because there are... Rim Mountains is right here. There are suddenly Tuskor chariots here in Rim Mountains. Like, okay. Alright. Sure. You say so. Oh god, I just want to watch the slaughter, honestly. This is painful, but it's also somewhat cathartic. 4 piggy boys versus, almost 100 rats. They just can't hurt them. Because their protection is so high. And so many of them die in every single trample. Squish, 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 squish. Yeah. That's okay, it is what it is. Mostly successful. And then, oh my god, okay, actually a battle in Numecria. We've been waiting for this. Here we go. Motherfucker came in swinging. He's got some Chosen Knights. He's got some Long Dead. He's got a bunch of Chaos Knights. He's got some Chaos Ogres. Oh, he's got an Exalted Hero back here. That's fucking sketch. Ooh, he's got some Bloodletters. They're so cool. Alright. Okay. We've got Fire Elementals coming on out. Nice. It would be lovely if my Fire Elementals weren't killing myself. But I think that's mostly what my Fire Elementals have done this time around. Actually, it looks like the weapons teams just kind of clogged the choke point and routed the shit out of them. Like, honestly. Holy fuck. What the fuck? Okay. That might be a bit much. 9 warp fire throwers and 9 warp lightning thrower teams killed 100 units. What? I mean, granted, probably half of those were giant rats, but damn. Well, I mean, it's half my wall just died from my own barrage. But yeah, these guys are getting chunked by warp fire throwers and warp lightning throwers. Like, the armor piercing 15 damage from the warp fire actually slaps, and the armor negating from the warp lightning also slaps. That's pretty cool. God. Oh. Alright, weapons teams are really cool. They're just horrendously violent and destroy all of your stuff. Killed an alchemist. Oh, that's a loss. Killed a disciple of brass. That's another loss. Didn't get that slaughter priest, though. Got the bloodletters. Got 4 chaos knights, 6 chaos ogres, 6 chaos warriors, 2 chosen knights, a chosen warrior. Damn, that's a sizable chunk of money lost for him. We lost a packmaster, a bunch of rats, a couple little pieces. Otherwise, cool. Unexpected event in Deepwagger. 7 white doves are seen flying east. This is an interpretation by some as an omen of lasting peace. Get the fuck out of here. There's no peace here. Rich seam of precious warp zone in Neepal. Cool. Got some gold in Ablek. Nice. We died to a slaughter priest. Who won? Grandmaster of the Fiery Heart. Didn't he win the last time? Is he No. It's not. So the Grandmaster of the Fiery Heart versus Knight Commander, Amber Wizard versus Bane Lord, Slaughter Priest versus a Prince of Tiranoc. Wow. Amber Wizard versus Master Brewer, Master Brewer versus Bane Lord versus Saurus Oldblood, Orc Shaman versus Marauder Chieftain, Tomb Herald versus Grandmaster, Marauder Chieftain versus Demon Smith. Slaughter Priest versus Glade Lord, Warlord versus Slaughter Priest. We got slaughtered. Slaughter Priest versus Beast Lord. Damn. Slaughter Priest dies to Saurus Oldblood. Warlord Priest of Ulrich dies to the Grandmaster of the Fiery Heart. Demon Smith dies to Saurus Oldblood. Okay, so it did not look like we had any of the previous ones, because I think the previous winner was big, like a unique or something like that. Andreas Wolf gains the champion's headband. Okay, no big deal. We have. We're gonna take a look at score graphs real quick. At our opponents, we have taken a little rise. So has Slanesh, actually. Hold up. How's Itza doing? Oh, Itza's starting to lose. Oh no. Well, that's not great. We have basically driven Slanesh out of our lands, right? We're doing a decentish job rebuffing rebuffing the Beastlands, and you know, Khorne is still all up in our fucking business, but we have actually been, as we can see, we have overtaken him in army size, and we've started to be kind of like causing damage to him. Forts, Khorne is still above us now after having taken... No, they didn't take any forts off of us. Yeah, they didn't take any forts off of us, but we lost some forts to Slaanesh, and then we haven't been able to put down any more forts. Income, we are starting to get finally we have gone above. So exciting, awesome. Gym income, research, continuing, Dominion, whatever, army size. Okay. It feels like we are starting to stabilize. We've also hit some very key research, right? Things like Rigor Mortis, I think, are going to give us the ability to make some big undead plays against some of these things, some of these big stacks. So that's cool. And I think as we've gotten into Construction 6, we're going to be able to start doing some fun stuff with things like Graciers, right? Like teleporting around. Once we get into Alteration 6 and 7, I think, probably going all the way up to 7, being able to do things like Invulnerability, Soul Vortex, Body Ethereal, right, is going to make this Gracier basically immortal to most shitty units, right? Maybe with some particular issues. The problem with I say problem, but the problem with the AI is kind of like they mix in such random units like Frost Drakes and Flame Drakes and, you know, random shit that it can be hard to tell what you're actually being threatened by. So this might not actually be as effective as I hope it's gonna be, but I don't know. I feel like it's a threat vector that we don't currently have. We don't really have any thugging going on, and I feel like, especially if we get to Alt 7, being able to do Invulnerability, Soul Vortex, Phoenix Pyre, I think is going to be a pretty big thing. So I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. Fuck, there's so much going on. So much going on. I'm very, very, very happy that it feels like we're starting to stabilize. But the Beastlands is kind of scary, actually. Is Beastlands at the top for province count? Ooh, they are. They're starting to slip, but they are. Who is that? Altdorf being second? Yeah, Altdorf's second. Man. We had such a hard time of it. This is when we started fighting against Goldtooth. This is when Slaanesh started to attack, and we were fighting against Slaanesh and Goldtooth, and this is when Khorne and the Beastlands came in as well. We really got low there for a while. That was really rough. But it feels like we pulled it back. Okay, anyways, that's going to be the end of this video. Kind of got lost in my own little scenario there. I feel like we have defended ourselves quite well. That's been an exciting scenario. Hopefully, we're going to get some foraging online. We're going to get more research online. We're going to be able to start pushing our Dominion out and fully rebuff Slaanesh. Turn our attention to Khorne. Defend against the Beastlands, etc., and fingers crossed. Hopefully that goes well. That's gonna be That's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, everybody. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like, commenting, or subscribing. It really helps me out. If you'd like to see me live, head over to my Twitch at twitch.tv/thedistanthorizon.